sports we can possibly play. But I think one of the most important things in golf is solidness of contact. If we can somehow get better at striking the ball a little more solid, we're probably going to see better golf shots. Okay, if any of the members here that have lessons from me, you'll hear me talk about that a lot. If we can hit it better on the face, we normally get better results on the shot. Okay, so I got about 4 things that I think can pertain to the group that can help us strike the ball a little more solid. We take for granted the middle of the club face. I say that all the time. Hit it in the middle, we're going to hit it further, we're going to hit it higher. Okay, so one thing I preach in golf, if you want to see the golf ball go up, somehow we got to hit the bottom of the golf ball. All right, so somehow we got to get that club to the ground. Okay, so that's step 1. If we want to see the golf ball go up, we got to get at least halfway underneath it to see it get in the air. Okay, another thing is I've noticed if we can keep our heads still in the golf swing, right, not so much lateral motion back and forth, we don't have as much motion, we don't have to get back to the golf ball. So if we can stay steady over the golf ball, we're going to have a better chance of striking it properly. Okay, so in our swing, we want to feel like our head just kind of stays steady. It can move slightly, but we don't want to feel like we're really moving off the golf ball, because if we move back, then we got to move forward. And there's too many moving parts in that aspect to create consistency. Okay, another thing, let's talk about shaft lean. Okay, best players in the world, when they strike the golf ball, their hands are slightly in front of the golf ball. Okay, so if we can, right, we want to feel like we get through the golf shot as much as we can. We want to have our hands slightly in front of the golf ball. It's going to help hit down on the golf ball, hit the bottom of the golf ball, and see the golf ball more in the air. Okay, and that kind of leads us to our 4th and final thing. As much as we can, all the limitations we may have, we want to see if we can get through our shot as much as possible. Okay, so we want to finish our golf swing. You'll hear me say that a lot about the people I teach here. Get through it as much as you can. All right, if we want to see the golf ball go somewhere, we better be willing to put the energy into it to make it go. All right, so those are kind of the 4 things. We don't want to load our heads up with so many things today, but those are kind of the 4 things on full swing that we'll work on the range. All right?
All right. Well, that's thank you so much for doing that. We always please have